Question number 1. The angle of elevations of the top of a tower from the point distance A and B from its base and in the same straight line with it are complementary. Prove that the height of the tower is root over AB. This question has come from CBSE in the year 1992. So first we draw a tower. This is your tower. The angle of the top of a tower. This is a tower. So from the top of the tower, the angle of elevations is, suppose this is your theta, and this must be, would be 90 degree minus 2 point. This is your, suppose A point, this is your B point. The complementary, the angles are complementary, means sum of the two angles, this angle plus this angle is equal to 90 degree, complementary angles. So 90 degree minus theta plus theta is equal to 90 degree. So A, B, C, suppose D. So height of the tower will be DC. You have to find out what is the value of DC. DC is equal to what? In right angle triangle DBC, tan theta, here theta means 90 degree minus theta, is equal to perpendicular is equal to DC, which is the height of the tower, by BC is equal to base. This is equation 1. And in right angle triangle DAC, tan theta is equal to what? Is equal to perpendicular DC by base is equal to AC. Okay. This is equation number 2. So suppose this distance is equal to, from the top of the tower A, the 2 points at a distance A and B. This is, suppose this is A, this is B. That is AC is equal to DC by AC is equal to A, and DC by BC is equal to B. Okay, this is question 1. So therefore tan 90 degree minus theta is equal to cot theta. Cot theta is equal to DC by B, and tan theta is equal to DC by A. So this is equation number 3. So equation 3 into 2. So cot theta, left hand side cot theta into tan theta, this into this is equal to DC by B into DC by A, or cot theta into tan theta is equal to 1 is equal to DC square into AB. DC means height of the tower, or DC square is equal to AB, or DC height of the tower is equal to root over AB. Proved. Very important question. So subscribe my channel for latest update video. Question number 2. At a point on the level road, the angle of elevations of a vertical tower is found to be such that its tangent is 5 by 12. On walking 192 meters towards the tower, the tangent of the angle is found to be 3 by 4. Find the height of the tower. This question has come from CBSE in the year 1994. Very important question. Let us solve it. Figure. Suppose this is your tower. AB is equal to tower. Suppose this height is H. So you have to find out the height of the tower, that is what is H. H is equal to what you have to find out. So So there are 2 points, this is point P, this is point Q. From point P, when the angle of elevation, that is when you see the top of the tower, the angle is theta. Suppose this angle is theta. So tan theta is equal to given here tan theta is equal to angle of 5 by 12. And when you working towards the point Q, that is 192 meter, the let the angle be phi. So tan phi is equal to what? Tan phi is equal to 3 by 4 given. So you have to find out what is the height of the tower. Let us consider the triangle BPA, which is a right angle triangle. BPA, right angle at the point A. So in case of a right angle, tan theta is equal to perpendicular by base. Perpendicular means here h by base means 92 plus, suppose this is your x. Let QA is equal to x. So this is height, this is base. Base is equal to PA is equal to 192 plus x. 192 plus. Or tan theta is equal to given 5 by 12 is equal to h by 192 plus x. Or 12h is equal to 5 into 192 plus x is equal to 960 plus 5x is equal to, or 5x is equal to 5x is equal to 12h minus 960. This is equation 1. Now let us consider the next right angle triangle, that is right angle triangle BQA. For the right angle triangle BQA, tan phi is equal to what? Tan phi is equal to perpendicular, that is h by base is equal to QA is equal to x. Tan phi is given here, tan phi is equal to 3 by 4 is equal to h by x, or 3x is equal to 4h. This is equation 2. Dividing, this is equation 2, this is equation. Dividing equation 2 by equation 1. So 3x by 5x. Here is 3x, here is 5x. 3x by 5x is equal to 4h by 12h minus 960. Okay, or x cancel out, or see this x cancel out, or 3 into 12h minus 960 is equal to 5 into 2, 20h, or 36h minus 20h is equal to 20h. This is 28. This is 36 minus 3. 28860, or 16h is equal to 2880, or h is equal to 2880 by 16. That is equal to 180 meter. So height of the tower is equal to 180 meter. This is your answer. Very important question for you. Question number 3. A pole being broken by wind, its top struck the ground at an angle of 30 degree and at a distance of 30 meters from the foot of the pole. Find the whole height of the pole. This question has come from CBSE in the year 1889 and 92. So let us solve the question. Suppose this is your pole is equal to AB. So this pole has been broken down at the point C and the point B meets the point P. So this, if this is Y, this is also Y. So you have to find out what is the height of the pole, means that is x plus y. If this is your x, AC is your x, and this is your y. So you have to find out x plus y, that is total height of the pole. You have to find out what is x plus y. Okay, answer. So here is right angle triangle. In right angle triangle PCA, PCA is a right angle at the point A. So if we take tan theta means here tan 30 degree is equal to x perpendicular by base, x by 30, or tan 30 is equal to 1 by root 3 is equal to x by 30, or x is equal to 30 by root 3 is equal to 30 into root 3 by 3 is equal to 10 root 3 meter. Now if we take cos 30 degree, same right angle triangle, cos 30 degree is equal to base by hypotenuse. This is base is equal to 30, base by hypotenuse is equal to y, or cos 30 is equal to root 3 by 2 is equal to 30 by y, or y is equal to 30 by root 3, y is equal to 30 into 2 by root 3 is equal to 30 into 2 by root 3, 3 into root 3, cancel out 10, that is 20 root 3 meter. So total height of the pole is equal to x plus y. The x means 10 root 3, y means 20 root 3 is equal to 30 root 3 meter. This is your answer. This is very important question. This question has come in the year 1992 and 89. So next question.